take a moment and think about what's really important to you. Is it family, work, a goal or calling that is personally fulfilling? In order to develop true quality in every aspect of our lives, we must learn to balance the time we devote to each of our commitments. I'm Chris Everett. Please join me as we seek quality solutions to life's challenges. There's nothing like coming home to peace and quiet, but if you're like most parents, that's a rare blessing. Having a family doesn't mean you have to give up your quiet time, though. Our next segment looks at ways to lower the din in the den.
Peaceful, quiet interior spaces enhance the value of a work or home environment. As with zoned heating and air conditioning, homeowners can create zones of silence, a valuable consideration in most state-of-the-art homes.
Homes being built today have higher ceilings and more open spaces. Their layouts may include spaces not even heard of just a few years ago, like master bedroom, bathroom suites, media rooms, and home offices. Plus, they have hard surfaces like tile and wood floors.
These kinds of rooms generate a lot of noise, so more effective sound control is necessary. Sound is what we sense when vibrations in the air move our eardrums. Sound can reach us by traveling through air or through solid materials, such as walls and ceilings. Noise is any sound we don't want to hear. The most basic way to control unwanted sound from noisy rooms is to place sound-sensitive rooms, such as bedrooms, away from them. In places where sound penetrations are unavoidable, the openings around them should be caulked and sealed airtight.
If you're planning to build or remodel a home, there are products available that you would want to consider in order to give you the peace and quiet that you would want. Besides the design of the house, you would want to consider fiberglass insulation, caulking, carpeting, sound-rated windows and doors, and a combination of these products will achieve the results that you're looking for.
Fiberglass insulation is an inexpensive and effective choice for improving sound control and is easily installed without altering construction methods. Certainty Noise Reducer SoundBats are a fiberglass insulation product that are easily installed. Noise Reducer SoundBats can be added to the walls, separating bathrooms, bedrooms, entertainment rooms, home office areas, and kitchens. Installing thick carpet and padding throughout your home will also help reduce noise, as will caulking around windows. Finally, placing soft objects like plants and wall hangings throughout your home will aid in sound absorption.
Incorporating these sound reduction methods into your home will help you achieve peace and quiet, at least until the kids get home.
When serious illness strikes, the most important thing for many people is feeling that they have some control over what is happening to their bodies. Having treatment choices and getting information on the illness can be an important source of motivation and confidence. Check this resource out.
For many people, it often comes as a surprise. A few weeks of not feeling well, perhaps a slight swelling of the hands or ankles, and then a simple blood test confirming a diagnosis of kidney disease. The unlucky ones find out in the worst of ways: kidney failure.
Risk factors for kidney disease include diabetes, hypertension, and a family history of the disease. If you or someone close to you has been diagnosed, you may be feeling overwhelmed or lost. Fortunately, there are resources available to help you educate yourself on managing the disease.
There are three primary treatment options for end-stage kidney disease: peritoneal dialysis, hemodialysis, or kidney transplantation. Most patients will do well with any of these treatments. It's very important for the patient to be informed and to learn about what's the best treatment for each specific situation.
Websites such as kidneydirections.com are full of information that may help point you in the direction of better kidney health. The site offers a vast amount of information, including basic information about kidney disease, along with ideas to help you maintain your health, a comprehensive presentation of treatment choices, and a glossary where you can look up medical term definitions. The site also offers personal insight from kidney patients and caregivers, as well as tips from healthcare professional guides. For example, you can start by learning what each of the 3 treatment options entails. Peritoneal dialysis partially replaces the kidney's work of cleaning the blood by using a membrane inside your body called the peritoneal membrane. By using this natural filter, blood never leaves the body, so this treatment is done at home. During hemodialysis treatment, blood is pumped outside the body and through a dialyzer that acts like an artificial kidney. This device removes the extra fluids and wastes and returns the clean blood to the body. This is usually done at a dialysis center 3 times a week. A transplant is a major medical procedure requiring a donor's kidney, so many patients still must choose a type of dialysis to undergo while they wait for a donor. For people diagnosed with kidney disease, KidneyDirections.com also offers ways to enroll in their free Stay in Touch program. Stay in Touch is an educational mailing program which helps patients and their loved ones live more comfortably with the disease.
There are many things that people with kidney disease can do to help themselves. Seeking education is just one way they can take charge of their illness and live life to the fullest.
After the break, we look at an effective and convenient way to help your kids excel in school and the quickest way to upgrade your education on the Balancing Act.
Our lives are deeply affected when our children struggle with school, friends, or their health. Sometimes we have to let them weather through and learn on their own, while at other times we can take an active role, offering them help and hope. Take a look at this next segment.
If your child is struggling with homework, dreading school, or you have seen a drop in grades, these are signs that your child may have skill gaps preventing him or her from keeping up in class.
When a child is struggling in school, life can be frustrating, not only for the child, but for the teachers and parents as well. Searching for solutions can often be as baffling as the problem itself.
If you have seen these signs in your child, it is important to know that in many cases, the root of the problem is not a learning or social disorder. More often than not, he or she has simply fallen behind and did not yet master the key skills being taught before the rest of the class moved on. The result is skill gaps. For example, if your child failed to master multiplication in 3rd grade, 4th grade fractions will not be easy. Or if your child is struggling with reading, skill gaps in vocabulary or comprehension could be the problem. The longer one or more skill gaps go unattended, the greater the likelihood that a child will fall even further behind his or her classmates. The good news is that skill gaps can be remedied. One service we identified, eSilvin, offers a proven method for children in grades 3 through 9 to get the help they need online, from the convenience of home. It is the only online program that is fully accredited by CITA, the Commission on International and Trans-Regional Accreditation. It makes quality instruction in math and reading available from the privacy of home, eliminating the need to drive to and from a tutoring center. Here's the way it works. Your child takes an online skills assessment designed to uncover skill gaps. Once the learning needs are established, eSilvin personalizes a program specifically for your child. Then the program is delivered online at a conveniently scheduled time with a live, state-certified teacher focusing on your child's specific skill gaps. With this program, skills are mastered through positive reinforcement, making learning enjoyable. Students and teachers talk with each other live over the internet using a special audio headset. The digital pencil and writing pad let children communicate in their own handwriting, so your child doesn't have to know how to type. Sessions last about 1 hour. eSilvin guarantees that after just 36 hours of tutoring, your child's skills will improve at least 1 full grade level in the subject that is being taught.
Drew used to get very nervous when he was asked to read aloud at school, so he wouldn't read. Thanks to eSilvin, Drew better understands what he reads and even reads a little faster. I enjoy the eSilvin program. The teachers are wonderful. They inspire Drew to learn more and try harder, and it's very convenient.
Nothing makes a parent more proud than a child who excels in school. Now, with online learning services, your children can have the skills and confidence necessary to reach their full potential.
Although we're constantly striving to upgrade our skills and our knowledge, finding the time for personal improvement can be challenging. The marketplace is catching up to our busy schedules, though. Consider this idea.
In this age of corporate downsizing and new technology, greater skill levels are now required to compete in today's job market.
For working women and mothers who wish to upgrade their education or develop new job skills, finding the time for self-improvement can be quite challenging. In many instances, distance, travel, and course schedules conflict with the time demands of work and family.
Now, thanks to the online revolution, there are solutions that allow women to work, take care of their families, and obtain a college degree without disrupting their busy schedules. One well-respected institution, Bryant and Stratton, a private career college, now offers people the opportunity to earn an associate's degree in business and/or information technology, completely online.
An online degree is perfect for working women and mothers because they can do classes and coursework anytime at their convenience from any computer with an internet connection. They can do it when their children go to bed, they can do it on their lunchtime, they can do it anytime they like and earn that online degree.
Once you log on, you can access class lectures and assignments from the past or present, participate in study or discussion groups, and ask your instructor questions just as you would at a traditional college campus. While providing a convenient online environment in which to attend classes, Bryant and Stratton does so without compromising its integrity or standards. As in any respected learning institution, attendance and classwork are strictly monitored to ensure that you are receiving an education of the highest quality.
Bryant and Stratton has been a leader in career education and training for over 145 years. We have 14 traditional campuses located in 4 states, and our reputation amongst employers is outstanding. Our standards for our online curriculum are just as high as they are at our traditional campuses. This is why our online degrees are fully accredited, making our students eligible for federal financial aid through grants and loans.
In today's evolving work environment, a degree in business or information technology can make you more valuable in the current job market, whether you're looking to start a new career or move up the corporate ladder at your present job. To find out how you can enjoy the benefits of an online college degree, log on to www.bryantstratton.edu.
Now, with internet solutions that fit your busy lifestyle, an online college degree could be your first step up to a better life.
When we return, a practical way to start living at your goal weight by eating less and moving more, and the tool to help you monitor your body composition on The Balancing Act.
If you don't like that chlorine taste in your tap water, and you don't have a filtration system or the budget for bottled water, try this. Fill a pitcher or lidless container with tap water and leave it in the refrigerator overnight. The chlorine will evaporate, leaving cleaner tasting water behind.
Nothing is as frustrating as trying to lose weight. All weight is not considered equal, and many diets cause the loss of bone mass along with fat. Our next segment looks at a way to lose weight the right way.
Americans are getting fatter. Unless things change, the Surgeon General's office says that obesity may soon cause as much preventable disease and death as cigarette smoking.
One change people can make is to pay more attention to the kind of weight they're losing, not just how much. Losing fat while preserving lean muscle and bone mass is the key to healthy weight loss, whereas losing lean tissue and bone mass is a setup to failure. Lean tissue keeps our bodies firm, our metabolism intact, and our bones strong.
Another change is to find a practical way to eat less and move more. Changes you can make for the rest of your life. Body Solutions' 3-phase system offers a practical way to get you moving more, eating less, and shows you how to live your life at goal weight. To help you eat less, you're asked not to eat for at least 3 hours before sleeping and to take their evening formula on an empty stomach just before going to bed. During the day, it's recommended that you replace a meal or high-calorie food choice with their daytime meal replacement and bone fortifier. They also provide you with an eating plan for living at your goal weight. To help get you moving more, they ask that you wear a clicker, an activity monitor providing a constant stream of feedback throughout the day. It shows you how much you have moved compared to how much you will have to move to live at your goal weight. It also shows you how many calories you have burned. The Body Solutions plan encourages incorporating exercise into your normal activities, like moving while on the phone, while waiting, or during other activities when you're typically sedentary. It's often surprising to see how much more you can move without taking any more time out of your busy day. The Body Solutions motto, "Live today at goal weight," is simple but powerful. Instead of dieting, it asks you to start living today as though you were already at your goal weight. Your weight loss then becomes a practice session for weight maintenance, teaching you just what it will take to live at your personal goal weight for the rest of your life. For more information, go to www.bodysolutions.com or visit your local grocery or drugstore.
Don't be one of the 300,000 people who will die next year of obesity-related disorders. Make a commitment now to live at a healthy goal weight.
It seems like we've been fighting the battle of the bulge our entire lives. Here's something that can give you a new perspective on the never-ending battle to stay healthy and look good.
Today, more Americans than ever are either overweight or obese. It's becoming a health problem of epidemic proportions.
We've all been through the dreaded weigh-in during our physical at the doctor's office. It seems that no matter how much we diet or exercise, we can't get to the weight we're told we should be at.
And being overweight isn't the only potential problem. A person may have an acceptable weight and figure, but if their body contains too much or too little body fat, their health could be at risk.
Body fat is vital to daily body functions. Actually, body fat serves as the insulation both in our brain cells and for body temperature regulation. It's what our cell membranes are made up of, and it stores vitamins in the body. Everyone needs body fat to function healthfully.
By nature, a woman's body is developed to protect her and a potential fetus. As a result, women have more enzymes for storing fat and fewer enzymes for burning fat. Additionally, the estrogen women have activates fat-storing enzymes and causes them to multiply. That is why women are anatomically designed to have about 5% more body fat than men of equal fitness. What most people don't realize is that fat content is a better indication of fitness than weight.
Traditionally, the measurement of body fat has been a rather inexact science. We have caliper measurements, which measure the skin folds at various points in the body. We have used underwater weighing, which is rather inconvenient. Today we have more expensive body scans, but they are pretty much used in hospital and clinic settings.
Now there is a fairly new, inexpensive method available that can be used right in your home. Tanita Corporation makes several scales that use BIA, or bioelectric impedance, to determine body fat percentage. They work by passing a low-level, safe electrical signal through the body. Impedance is greatest in fat tissue, which contains only 10 to 20% water. By using the impedance measurements along with a person's height, weight, gender, age, and fitness level, Tanita's Scale Plus Body Fat monitors calculate the percentage of body fat. Some models also calculate daily caloric intake. For more information about Tanita Scale Plus Body Fat Monitors, log on to www.tanita.com.
Being healthy and looking good isn't just about hitting a specific weight. With the right tools, you can gain perspective and lose the worry.
Coming up, we look at a type of insurance you probably don't own, but 1 in 2 people will need, and decadent desserts you can prepare in a hurry on The Balancing Act.
For years, women have served as the primary providers of long-term health care for their parents and spouses. But now, with so many women working, hiring long-term care, especially facility care, may be the only option these families have. Our next segment provides some insight on this important issue.
Family. For most of us, the word brings warm feelings of love and security. Extended families give children a sense of where they have come from and where they belong. Grandparents enrich our lives with stories from the past and wisdom born from a lifetime of experiences.
Unfortunately, as we age, the day-to-day experiences of life can become a burden to ourselves and our families. According to the Health Insurance Association of America, almost half the population turning age 65 may need nursing home care at some point in their remaining years.
As baby boomers reach retirement age, it is important to understand and prepare for long-term care later in life. While most people know that the cost of care is high and the likelihood of needing care at some point is great, very few people have taken steps to prepare for it.
Unfortunately, a hope and a prayer is what many Americans are counting on when they think about long-term care. And other individuals feel that perhaps social programs such as Medicaid may be the solution, when in reality, most Americans would never ever qualify for Medicaid insurance. And women face a very unique risk with regard to long-term care. First, as a role of primary caregiver, they really tend to underestimate the physical and the emotional strain that that's going to put on them. And also, single women only have themselves to rely upon in later years.
It should come as no surprise that the majority of nursing home residents are single, older women. The average woman can expect to live as much as 7 years longer than a man her age. Because they live longer, women are more likely to develop the types of ailments that require long-term care services. Finding long-term care protection that people can afford is a very important issue. The insurance industry needs to offer policies at affordable rates, policies that are less complex and do a better job of helping people understand how to cope with long-term care issues. A few companies are now offering a new generation of long-term care insurance, protection with the most often needed benefits at premiums that are about half of those of a typical plan with comprehensive benefits. They are also easier to understand. It can be an affordable way to help avoid financial hardship when the need for long-term care arises.
You know, the fact is, 1 in 2 people are going to need long-term care at some point in their life. And that can cost between $50,000 or $100,000 a year. And they say those costs can triple over the next 20 years. If you think about it, we spend a lifetime saving our money for retirement. And at those rates, it could all melt away in a few short years. Why put yourself in that situation when there's such an easy solution?
Women must take the responsibility to protect themselves against the increasingly high costs of long-term care. The odds of needing this type of care are just too great to ignore.
Do you feel like there's never enough time in the day to do the things you want to do? Here's a quick, easy, and delicious way to put a smile on the whole family's face and save some of your precious time.
Our busy lives often make a simple thing like feeding a family a bigger chore than it ought to be. And when kids are involved, dessert is a big part of the meal.
Who has time these days to spend hours baking in the kitchen? We still like to see the smiles on our kids' faces, not to mention our own, when we're enjoying a delicious dessert.
Now, more than ever, the freezer can be our friend. These tasty treats from Sara Lee provide a quick, convenient solution for serving yourself and your family sweet desserts that have all the taste of home-baked goodness. Sara Lee Bites are individually wrapped for single bite-sized servings, and you can eat them straight out of the freezer. Kids love them, and they come in several flavors, including chocolate-dipped original cheesecake, carrot cake, and brownie bites.
My husband and I both work, so Sara Lee is great for our family. It's convenient because it's quick and easy to prepare. And with 4 boys, Sara Lee has the variety that we need.
Of course, Sara Lee offers more traditional desserts like the French classic cheesecake, which can either be eaten plain or topped with caramel, berries, chocolate sauce, or whatever else you'd like. And don't forget about Sara Lee pound cake. You can eat it just as it is, use it to make strawberry shortcake, or even make French toast with it. With less than 1 minute in the microwave, these treats are completely thawed and ready to serve.
For nutritional information, recipes, and product listings, log on to www.saraleebakery.com.
Today, opportunities abound for women. We must wisely decide which ones to take and then strive to make our choices count. We have the freedom to choose our work and our lifestyle. We have the chance to achieve goals previously unobtainable. It's not always easy, but it sure is interesting and can even be fun. I'm Chris Everett, and I hope you've enjoyed today's show. For more information about anything we've covered, visit our website at www.vstar.com and join us again next time.